We all grew up with Disney movies showing us magical fairy creatures. But is there actually evidence that they could exist?
No there isn't. Science doesn't support that in any way.
Rodney, why can't people just believe in something and have an imagination? Is there some rule that says everybody has to be a pathetic sad sack like you that has no friends?
I'm confused. Do I look at the camera or at the tree? Oh, hi guys.
Hi. Anyways, there are quite a few people that do believe in the fae folk or fairies or little people. It pretty much encompasses all kinds of small mythological creatures. Gnomes, leprechauns, and fairies all fall into the same category. Most of the time, however, these are not friendly beings like they are in the movies. They've been reported to trick and even kill people if they're crossed. Anyways, today we're going to share some alleged fairy sightings with you. Enjoy!
In 2004, a woman named Tammy moved into a 100-acre farm in California with her 3 children. At first, nothing seemed very out of the ordinary. Tammy would get a weird feeling that someone was watching her but never actually saw anything. However, she quickly realized that the strange feeling was always when she was near an old, dilapidated barn that sat in the corner of the property. This barn always had cool air and all of the farm animals were terrified to go near it. One night, she returned from getting groceries. Here is an actual quote from her about the encounter. I heard a very freaky, very evil-sounding chuckle. I looked in the direction of the sound, and there standing about 50 yards from my son and I was what I can only describe as a gnome. That thing grinned at us, and the creepy grin spread from ear to ear, and its teeth were a gross brown and pointed or jagged. It had a bulbous nose and large deep-set eyes, though I really couldn't tell the color of them. I never got a closer look at it, and don't know if it was wearing shoes or not, because at that moment I dropped my groceries, grabbed my son, and ran for the house. Tammy and her son ran inside but could still hear the little man cackling outside. The family would stay for another 6 years but steered clear from the barn. It doesn't end there though. Another family moved in 2010 and quickly realized that something weird was going on in the barn. The parents woke up one night and heard what they described as raspy, gurgling singing. They looked outside and saw a creature that they described exactly the way Tammy had. The crazy part is that this couple had no knowledge of the previous family's encounters.
That gnome sounds horrifying. But I doubt there's a single creature out there that's as creepy as Rodney.
Anyway, looks like it's my turn. One day, a man was walking on a dirt road next to a forest. And then he just walked home and nothing happened, because fairies aren't real.
Dang it, Rodney, get out of here. Leave. I mean it, get out.
Fine. But you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
All right, homeless guy, let's hear it. It's your turn. Am I the only one that cares about this show? This is unbelievable.
Glad that's over. Now I can go back to watching my favorite television show, Teletubbies on PBS Kids. It's entertaining and intellectually stimulating.